What's up, soldiers? GregFPS. Today I have a quick video showing off the new camos that just came out to Black Ops 2 on the Xbox 360. Let's take a look. I hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Alright guys, the first camo we're going to be looking at is the Paladin camo. It's really cool. It has a rustic gold type tone to the gun, and it just adds a lot to the guns overall. Now this is the first sight that you get for the reflex sight. It's really nice. I like it a lot. And then this one right here is for the ACOG, and this one looks really weird as well. I don't really see this being too helpful, but it adds a cool touch to the game if you want to have that cool touch. And lastly, this is the last one for the EOTech sight, and this one is also kind of bulky as well. I don't know, they're pretty just there. They look cool, they're not really helpful. And then lastly, the calling card you get is a Night in the Rain. This one looks really cool. I honestly think this is one of the top 5 calling cards in Black Ops 2. What do you guys think? Alright guys, the next one is the UK pack. Now this one looks really cool. It has the Great British flag on the gun camo. It looks really cool. I definitely think this one looks awesome, and it represents a rock period in Great Britain in the 70s. Now the reticles for this one are actually pretty good, I guess you could say. This first one's not too bad. I think it's definitely useful. It's not like one of those ones that you can't use. And then this one is the anarchy symbol, and this one is not really too useful. I feel like you'd mess up too much using that reticle. And then lastly, on the EOTech site is a needle for the reticle. Now this one is kind of weird. I don't really see that one being too useful at all either, but then again, it is pretty cool just to have if you are into the whole needle thing, I guess you could say. And the calling card that you get is an anarchy flag waving in the wind. That one looks pretty cool. It doesn't look as good as some of the others, but definitely cool if you like that sort of stuff. Alright guys, the next camo is the Afterlife camo. Now this one looks really sick. It looks like water is running through it, and Treyarch got the idea from their second DLC, Mob of the Dead pack, and as you know, in that one you could go in Afterlife mode. So you're gonna see the first reticle in a second, and they actually used the Afterlife emblem that was in the zombies map for the actual reticle on the reflex sight. So that one looks really cool. Now the next one is for the ACOG sight, and this one is kind of like some sort of like star. It reminds me of like Galileo or something. I don't know why. And this last one on the EOTech site is totally useless. Treyarch definitely ran out of ideas for this one. It's just, I don't see it being helpful at all in any way, shape, or form. It looks kind of just like boring, and it kind of sucks, to be honest. And the calling card looks pretty cool. It's like Mob of the Dead, and you can see the jail light in the background of the player card. Definitely a really sick one. I definitely think this is the best camo overall. Alright guys, the next one is the comic camo. Now this one looks really cool. I definitely like it a lot. Now as you can see in the camo, it says POW on it, and the rest of it around the gun looks like it's in an actual comic. Now I really like this personalization pack's reticles. The first one here on the reflex sight is like a question mark, like as you would see in a comic over a character, and the next one looks really awesome. It's like when someone is getting punched up, and as you can see, my friend Skate and COD joined the game right there. And next is the POW reticle. It looks really cool. I definitely like it a lot. So let me know what you guys think. Now the calling card is actually really cool too, because the words that sound like they're, when you speak them, are actually the sound that it makes. It's called onomatopoeia, but they made it like this in the actual reticle and calling card, all that sort of stuff. So thanks for watching guys. This has been GregFPS. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.